Hello, everyone. Just finished watching Survivor 50, Episode 3. Tribe Cecile is back after voting out Season 49's winner, Savannah. And Christian and Rick's fake idol has got people on their tribe wondering what that idol is. Like, is it double vote, block a vote? Are you safe to the final 5, final 10? Or like, what is it, right? And everybody's freaking out about that. Rick and Christian loving it because it's fake. It's just a blank piece of paper. And they're the only ones that know that it's fake. Then it shows the other tribes hanging out at the campsite and that. Tribe Vatu are just chilling. Tribe Kale are chilling. Coach again and Jonathan are doing some fishing in the water. And then every tribe gets a piece of paper handed to them. And tribe vote swap is happening. And everybody's freaking out because alliances have been made 7 days in. And now with this tribe swap, the alliances could be shattered. New ones could be formed. So everybody goes to see Jeff. Jeff's there on the main part of the awning. And he does a rap about tribe swap. I loved it. He did a pretty good rap. And he says how it's going to work is everybody's going to take their bananas off of their team colors, throw them in the sand, and we're going to draw new ones. And after the drawing, Tribe Cecile now is as follows. You have Charlie, Rizzo, Rick, D, Jonathan, Camilla. Tribe Vatu, purple, now consists of Christian, Emily, Mike, the rich guy, Ozzy, Q, and Stephanie. Tribe Kalu, teal, now consists of Aubrey, Tiffany, Coach, Joe, Kobe, Christy, and Genevieve. And Genevieve is freaking ticked off because she was hoping with this tribe swap that Aubrey would go to a different tribe, but they stuck together. So Jeff says there's no challenges for this day. Everybody just go back to the camp, talk amongst the new people, try to form some alliances, strategize. And everybody goes back to camp. And right off the get-go, Genevieve tells Joe and Coach, like, look, Aubrey's been with me, and I can't even go search for idols because she's constantly right there, watch every move I make, every step I take. I did get a boomerang idol. She said I give it to Ozzy. So she tells him that, which is huge because some contestants like to keep their idols secret. She's hoping by telling Coach and Joe that she had an idol and who she used it on would kind of get her in their good graces, right? So she wants them to vote Aubrey out as soon as they get a chance because she's sick and tired of Aubrey watching every move she makes. On Tribe Cecile now, Rick is talking Rizzo is talking to Charlie. And Rizzo is from season 49. And Charlie asked him, hey, man, it was form a partnership, and I got your back if you got my back. And Rizzo tells Charlie, you can trust me. Charlie says, you can trust me too, man. Let's make a pact right now. We're on it to the final 5, dude. They do like a fist bump. Then at the campfire during the night, Rizzo lets them know that on last season, 49, he promised a person that they'd be there to the final 3 and voted that person out quickly. So Rizzo's like, well, wow, I can't trust this guy's word, none whatsoever now. And that might put a target on Charlie's back because he basically just said, you can't trust me, basically. Now it's time for the next challenge. And Jeff says it's an obstacle course. Each obstacle, you have to remove a ring, take it to this big old pole, throw it up in the air, and the first person to get all 3 rings down the pole moves on to the puzzle, which is a fire puzzle. But there's a twist. Everyone is blindfolded except one person from each tribe. So, tribe Fatu decides Christian's going to be the one that tells people where to go in this obstacle course and that, because he's not going to be the one that's blindfolded. So he decides to shout out, like, left, right, go this way, go that way, you're close, by doing like a rhyme, and it's backfiring. And it's costing them big time. And they're struggling, while the other two tribes, Kalo and Cecile, are just cruising right through this. And sure enough, Tribe Cecile finally wins immunity. They finally break the curse. They finally win a challenge. They get the Eagle Idol. And as a bonus, they get 4 chickens, which means they can take them back to camp, save the chickens, wait for them to lay some eggs, or you can cook the chickens up to you. And they'll finally get the flint back, because for the past 2 episodes, past 7 days, they haven't had the flint to start fires with, so it's been a struggle. Now they got that flint back, that's huge for them. And Tribe Kalo, the Teal Tribe, comes in second place. Coach and Genevieve they're blindfolded and they solve that puzzle like Nickery Split. So Tribe Batu's going into Tribal Council. Christian's freaking out because this is free for free now for him for Tribal Council. Same as Ozzy. And none of his alliance people from his other tribe are in this tribe now, so he's back at camp and he's struggling, man. You can see him like, hey, Ozzy, you got my back. Like, hey, Q, I won't vote for you. If you won't vote for me, let's vote for Stephanie. And then he goes to Stephanie like, hey, me and Q's going to vote you out. I vote Q if you vote Q as well. Doing whatever he can to secure a spot to still be on Survivor 50. Tribal Council, Jeff asks everybody, like, you had a short time to get to know your new people on your group and that. Are there people here you're happy to be in the group with? Are there people you wish you could switch around? And Ozzy says, you know what? I like this group. He said, we got strength, we got speed, we got agility, we got some smarts. And Christian is like, I'm nervous because this is my first Tribal Council. And he even said, I had alliances made in my old group, and now they're shattered because I'm with this group now. And he thinks that he's going to be voted out tonight. Q can't vote because on day, I think it was 2 or 3, he lost a challenge, which means your repercussion is you can't vote at your first Tribal Council. So he can't vote. Everybody going in was either going to vote for Q or vote for Stephanie. That was the plan. And the 4th person gone for Survivor 50 is Q. 1 person voted Angelina. Nobody voted for Stephanie. Everybody voted for Q. Ozzy still saved his double vote. He said afterwards, like off camera, like, it's not the time to news that. He felt pretty confident he wasn't going to be voted out tonight. He voted for Q because he thought Q was a threat and he wanted to get rid of the tough competition. And Mike, the witch guy, is happy he's still sticking around because he doesn't want to go home yet. But I really hope he gets sent home soon, because everybody keeps saying like he's a producer, author, all that. He's got lots of money. He should even be on the show trying to win for money. Unless it's for charity, but he won't even say if he's doing it for charity or not. So he's happy, he's ecstatic, he's still there. He survives another week on Survivor. So you have it. Q's the 4th one gone. He was one of my 3 I picked to win it. So at least I still got Joe and Aubrey. Hopefully one of them will win it. Now, got 2 more of these bad boys. Let's see. I'm going to get them tonight where I get them at. And somebody else is collecting these things because that box they're in was almost wiped out. So I had to pick these ones up quick. My dog thinks it's a new tour for her. And I got a double, I bet you. Yep. I got another Dustin. So that's my 2nd one of him. It's hard to tell when you're filling the packages, like, who you're going to get. And that's just a Demogorgon. That's the one's easy to pick out. The 2nd one I got is it is, oh my god. That's hilarious. 2 for 2. Hunter Dustin. That's awesome. I got two. The same guy, the same package, on the same night. There we have it, folks. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.